putting your hoof down. Oh my god. This is not only one of the worst My Little Pony episodes from the show, but one of the worst episodes I've ever seen in any other cartoon. Yes, this sides with some of the worst SpongeBob episodes. Not one of the very worst SpongeBob episodes, but like the side of 10 through 5. Okay, let's see what we got here. Before I start this, I was just gonna point out that I wasn't never going to review another bad My Little Pony episode because I'm only just gonna review one, and that was Owl's World That Ends World that I just reviewed earlier this month. But since I already reviewed a season 6 episode last week, I guess I had to fill in one day with an episode from the old seasons. And my god, I should never have done that. Even if I supposed to celebrate Christmas last week, I still made a mistake. Anyway, what is this about? Fluttershy pushing ponies around, bowling ponies, and even beating up ponies, all because of Angel Bunny and other ponies are acting cruel to her. For no reason. I mean, Angel Bunny I can understand, but the ponies I literally don't. Now, you may be wondering why I'm not talking about the story a lot. Well, it's just too impossible to watch and take it seriously. And that is why I really do not like Angel Bunny. I mean, I know I didn't see a lot of episodes from her, but to be quite honest, this episode just completely made me hate her. Now let's talk about the other points. Before I get to Rarely and Pinkie Pie, let's get to the other characters. The other ponies are being jerks to Fluttershy because, for no reason. I mean, I know that they're trying to show that not every pony can have friendships and stuff, but they can't be this cool. In fact, it just comes out of nowhere. I mean, there's about 10 ponies in this episode that are being cruel to Fluttershy for no reason. I mean, Fluttershy is just trying to be kind like she always is in this show, but the ponies are just being very selfish. Now, this guy I'm showing isn't a jerk, but the other ponies are. Two ponies cut in front of Fluttershy, and ponies obviously being cruel to Fluttershy. I know I said this before, but still, it just doesn't work. Anyway, let's get to Pinkie Pie and Rarity. They tried to let Fluttershy put her hoof down, and, well, it didn't turn out well. I mean, she failed to want to get something, but it didn't turn out well. And the only memorable thing about this is that Pinkie Pie does this Looney Tunes thing, like, you don't want it, I do want it. You don't want it, I do want it. Gag. That's pretty much the only funny thing in this entire episode, but even that can't save this episode because, trust me, there is a lot wrong in this episode. Aside of Rarely doing her charms to let someone do the work for her, well, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, she isn't really mean and she really isn't aggressive, so I can let that slide. I mean, I know people have a problem with this, but this episode came out after Secret of My Excess, which is what Rarely did the same thing, so this one can go. I can understand that people don't like it, but it's fine for me. Half of this episode just crosses the line. When Iron Will tells Fluttershy to really put her hoof down, like stomp it on the ground, everything just gets even worse and unbelievable. I mean, the first thing is that she stomps on a hose filled with water that this guy is just trying to help, but to be fair, it was just the first attempt, but trust me, it was just the first scene we see Fluttershy putting her hoof down. But the next scene, when she's blocked by two ponies with garbage, guess what she does? She intentionally kicked the carts on the ponies. What? Seriously, just why? I mean, Why would Fluttershy do that to two ponies who have done nothing to her? Seriously. And the more scenes we see of this, the more worse she gets. In fact, her brainwashing completely makes the episode god awful in the worst possible way. When the ponies don't be that cruel to her, she still forces every pony to get out of the line. And I'm not kidding. Every single pony in that line. Pinkie Pie and Willie thinking that it's still working fine, even though they didn't see what happened. But when they saw this, Fluttershy physically attacked a taxi because she wants to be in the taxi. What? Just why? Why? Seriously. Why would Fluttershy ever need a ride? I mean, seriously. And not only that, she doesn't push the pony out of the car. She physically beats up the pony. Seriously? Why? Oh my god. I mean, with Willie think that Fluttershy is taking it way too far, they have a talk with her, and then we get the worst scene in the entire show. When Pinkie Pie and Willie tried to snap Fluttershy out of this, it didn't do anything. In fact, Fluttershy is completely out of her mind when she completely insulted Pinkie Pie and Willie's source of living. I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. This isn't a made-up idea. This is serious.